You don't need permission or a permission slip to go after the field that God has showed you. Welcome back to the Simple Start Challenge, day 7, 31 days to finally start the business that God has put in your hands using Proverbs 31 as the blueprint. Today, we're in verse 16, so go pick up your Bibles or use your phone or just listen along as we read verse 16. She considers a field and buys it. From her profits, she plants a vineyard. She considers a field and buys it. From her profits, from the money she earns, she plants a vineyard. Let's get into verse 16. This is an exciting one. Why field? When I was reading this and preparing, I wanted to understand what is the meaning of the field? What does the field signifies and what does vineyard signify? So she buys a field. What is a field? Field is representative of opportunity, financial decisions, right? Financial opportunity, a business idea, or an offer. So inside of your hands, in your heart, there's a field. There is something there that God has placed in you. There's something that you've been thinking about, that you've been meditating, that you've been secretly dreaming about and wanting to kick off and wanting to start, but you are afraid. Well, let's lean into the belief. Let's lean into the power of Proverbs 31, where it says she considers a field and buy it. No hesitation, no delay, no doubt, just bold action. And my challenge, my encouragement to you over the next 31 days is to move in bold action. The thing that's in your heart, the thing that's nudging at you, that's God. And all he's waiting for you to do is to be obedient. She saw the field, she saw the opportunity, she saw the business idea, she saw the offer, and she moved. This is your sign to do the same thing, to move. The second part, from her profit, she plants a vineyard. What is vineyard? She plants a vineyard. So when we think about planting represents time. It represents long-term time, care, and commitment. So with the field, with the opportunity, the business idea, the product, the service that God has put in your heart, are you ready and are you willing to commit the time that it's going to take for the seed that's planted in your hands, the idea, to actually grow and take fruit and manifest? Are you willing? That's what it's saying here, the vineyard. She sees the field, she buys it, but it's going to take time for the fruit to actually bear. My encouragement to you today is ask yourself, what field are you considering? I want you to write it down. Get a piece of paper, get a Post-it note, whatever's best for you. Write it down and then take one step. Yesterday, we talked about small steps lead to big wins. What's your small step after you've considered the field that you want to buy? If you really set with the business idea, write it down, take one step. Maybe that one step you need to take is researching it, studying the market. Study the market you want to go into. Study the industry, the business idea. See who has that problem. Study it and then pray for a solution. Because business, again, is not just about sales. It's about solving problems for other people. And once we lock in on identifying what problems other people have, that's when the sales begin to come. So here's your application today is to consider the field, the business idea, the offer, the product, the service that God has placed in your hands. Take one step, research, study it, and then ask yourself, what is that solution? I'll see you all back here tomorrow for day 8.